I'm gonna pass the mic to our MC for the morning, Miss Jahida. She has all the fun today. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. So something very short that I want to read to you today, and it's for International Women's Day, and it says, today is a celebration for women all around the world. Ladies who've dared to dream big ever since they were little girls. For the diversity and talent that lie within a feminine heart. For the courage and determination that prevents us from falling apart. We can raise families, we can build businesses, and we be proud of all that we have achieved. Where once over, visions of that scale could never have been believed. Ladies, stand up and be counted. Smile at how far we have come and cherish every single day as daughter, wife, companions, and moms. Don't let anybody tell you that there are set paths for you to follow. As a little girl with a passion is an inspiring woman of tomorrow. So celebrate all women and acknowledge the great things that they do. And tell a lady close to your heart just how much she means to you. So, eso es un pequeño poema que a mí siempre me ha gustado, que habla exactamente de lo que es la mujer, right? Que somos madre, hija, esposa, compañera, amigas, y todo lo hacemos con pasión y queremos, la meta es inspirarnos el uno a la otra. Queremos darle la bienvenida a los oficiales electos, comenzando con el alcalde de la ciudad, Mayor Diosa, que le queremos dar la oportunidad para que digan unas palabras cortitas.
Thank you so much. This is great to see such a full room on such an important occasion. I think that celebrating women for their International Day is important, but as we all know, it's important to celebrate women every single day. And I think that as we stand here, I couldn't imagine the amount of success women have had over the few years in Central Falls. You know, they've led on the city council, they led as directors of my department. And slowly, we're seeing them take more leadership roles in our city. And I just hope that it transcends our city lines into other cities across our state. But one thing that keeps me still a little sad is that even though there's so many things to highlight for women, one thing that brings me to great emotion is, you know, domestic violence. And that's still an issue that's reoccurring in Central Falls. It happens in any street, any household. And I think that it's up to all of you strong women to be able to pull the women who need our help and voices to get them out of those abusive relationships, because we all know the perpetual damage that does for the woman and for the family. Quiero decirle que gracias a todos ustedes, es muy bonito ver un salón lleno de muchas mujeres. Creo que el progreso de las mujeres en Central Falls ha sido notable, no solo con mujeres en el consejo, pero liderando departamentos en mi administración. Y ojalá que este movimiento siga creciendo, no solamente en Central Falls, pero que se pase para la ciudad de Patá, que otras comunidades en Rhode Island, para que las mujeres sigan tomando puestos de liderazgo. Y aunque estamos celebrando un día tan bonito como hoy, todavía me duele saber de que la violencia doméstica es algo que domina muchos casos de mujeres aquí en Central Falls. Y les pido a todos ustedes, como mujeres fuertes, líderes, que ayudemos a esas mujeres a salir de esas relaciones abusivas, y que le toca a todos ustedes, y le doy, como le digo, llamada de atención para que esta situación de estas mujeres que viven acá pueda cambiar con la ayuda de todos ustedes, para que ellas se animen, tomen inspiración para salir adelante de esas relaciones que sabemos que son difíciles en nuestra comunidad. Pero quiero agradecerle, mira, a todas esas mujeres, mire, la secretaria, a la representante, la senadora, representante Alzate, concejal Jessica Vega, el presidente del consejo, María Rivera, que ha liderado este evento, y tenemos que darle un gran aplauso a ella por su liderazgo. Y de verdad que estoy muy agradecido de poder compartir con todos ustedes. Y otra vez, felicidades no solamente hoy, pero todos los días, y siempre los llevo a todos ustedes en mi corazón. Just want to say thank you. That it's great to see such a full room of women, and it's great to see so many elected officials who are women. But I really want to give thanks to the council president, Maria Rivera, who's been leading this effort. And as you see, everyone's here because of her efforts, and we're celebrating this in Central Falls because she's been part of this growing success. So thank you so much. I pray for all of you, and thank you, and have a great day.
Thank you.
A little bit.
Thank you, Mayor. With following the oath, Mayor Dioso, we're going to have Secretary of State, Nelly Gorbea.
Buenos dias. Good morning. Wow. You know, I was just commenting to somebody in the back of the room how the last few days have been so energizing. Let's face it, the work ahead is tough. O sea, vamos a decir las cosas como son. El camino por delante es difícil. Entonces, pues tenemos que tomar estos momentos para energizarnos, celebrar las cosas que sí hemos hecho y el progreso que vamos y la esperanza de ese futuro que tenemos. So we have to, celebrate the good stuff and be in the moment, but also enjoy that vision of the future that we're going to get to. Because if you can see it, you can get there. I am so thrilled to have been asked by Council President Maria Rivera and the council and be among the mayor and so many wonderful elected officials. You know, this doesn't happen everywhere. Esto no pasa en todos lados. Yo camino por todas partes del estado y esta congregación de gente electa por ustedes, para trabajar por ustedes, no se da en todos lados. Eso se da gracias a la participación cívica de cada uno de ustedes y de su familia. This doesn't just happen everywhere. I go to a lot of places and you don't always see this kind of turnout from your elected officials that are here because you put them in office. They work for you. And this is part of the empowerment that I hope that you will continue to convey to your families and to your neighborhoods. It's going to be an awesome program. Thank you again for inviting me y que tengan muy buenos días.
Gracias, Nelly. Después de Nelly vamos a tener a la representante Shelby Maldonado, que es de aquí también de Central Falls. Y un CF Warrior.
Siempre cuando tengo la oportunidad de hablar español, tengo una oración. Digo, Dios, ayúdame. Just help me, God. Just help me get through this. So primero le quiero dar gracias a Councilwoman Maria, President. I haven't had the pleasure, but the President of our City of Council, for all of her efforts over the past several years, working side by side with her over policies and with the Mayor's office has been truly a blessing. Going into now my 5th year in the General Assembly, because of you all, because of the belief that you have in my work and the work in the Mayor's office and the Council, we're here today. I think I will echo the Secretary that it is just rare to have an opportunity to be here with so many wonderful women from so many different backgrounds who have not only raised children, but have raised grandchildren, I'm sure, but have raised even neighborhood children in the area. And I want to applaud you all for all of the efforts that you've put forward. And le quiero dar gracias a todos los madres que están aquí por ustedes. Yo estoy aquí. La verdadmente no era solamente mi mamá que me ayudó a crecer trabajando 2 trabajos. Ella nunca, no podía estar en la casa siempre, pero las mamás que venían a las calles siempre me tenían el ojo y me decían, Shelby, go home. Tiene que comer. No está jugando mucho con los muchachos. So, pero por esa razón yo estoy aquí. Y de verdaderamente, it's been just a blessing to represent the City of Central Falls in the General Assembly, to share the good word, to share los madres y todos los, all of what you've been through and what we've been doing together. So no voy a hablar mucho porque mi español es poco y no tengo muchas palabras en español, pero I've been practicing. But thank you again and enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you, Representative. We're going to ask Senator Betty Crowley to come into the podium and share some words if she has some this morning.
Thank you. And the extent of my Spanish is hola, ¿cómo está usted? Hablo español un poquito, but if you speak back to me, I'd have to say despacio because I have to think what the word means in English. I'm very, very proud to be here. Central Falls has had a lot of things to offer the state of Rhode Island. And first of all and foremost, it had strong women in our past. We had Elizabeth Buffum Chase, who lived down the street on Broad Street. And she was a conductor in the Underground Railroad. She hated to see slavery. So she was one of the people that helped free the slaves and bring them up to Canada. We should be very proud of that. But a very strong woman. She also believed in early child care, education. She believed in women who were incarcerated be taken care of by women, not by men. And she fought in the General Assembly. That's back in the late 1800s. So we've had some very strong women in this city. And I applaud the women that are in this city and who are now taking advantage of that. First ever majority of the women in the city council. First ever female woman as city council president. First ever representative representing Central Falls, Shelby Maldonado. And I'm not going to brag and boast, but because she said she's been 5 years up in the General Assembly. I've been there 11 years up in the General Assembly. But I was the first woman senator from Central Falls. And I know I don't look that old, but I'm almost as old as the City Hall itself. And I worked 40 years there, to which I was very, very happy to be part of the city, to help mold how we are going forward. And if it weren't for, and he's not a woman, but I have to say, Mayor Diosa is the first mayor that actually adopted Central Falls as his own and make sure that it's his child, and how wonderful our city has moved forward. I congratulate all the women that are being honored here today, because women are the soul of a community. Sometimes we don't stand out. Sometimes we're just out there hanging the laundry out for our children, all right? But the most important woman anywhere in the country, and especially in Central Falls, are our mothers. Our mothers are the most important people to us. And so let's give all the mothers a very... And with that, I don't want to overstay my welcome up here, but with that, congratulations and good luck and have a great day.
Thank you, Senator. I'm going to have Rosa Castillo from the Lieutenant Governor's Office. I saw her here earlier. We would like to ask her to come to the podium and just share a few words with us this morning. Todavía se ven bella.
¿Puedo empezar a hablar desde acá para que me alcancen los minutos que me dieron?
Como usted quiera, Ana. Te esperamos, Rosa, dale.